Welcome back to Homestead Aquarius, and welcome back to another Shed Wars video. I wanted to bring this out to y'all, thinking about a few things that I wanted to talk about here. It won't be too long. That one single nut right there, that's important. It's just a rather ordinary looking hickory nut. Now here in the South, we've got several kinds of nut trees, several kinds of hickory trees. And one of the most popular is one called a shagbark hickory. That's what we use. That is the much preferred wood to barbecue. Here in the South, we go looking for a shagbark hickory. And that makes the best cooking wood. And contrary to anybody else's belief, a hog is what you want to put on the barbecue. You can barbecue cows, I know, but pork barbecue is the best in the world. I don't care what other animal you put on there. It don't matter what other animal there is. There ain't nothing as good as good old hickory smoked pig barbecue. Now, this one hickory nut here, nature provides us with a tremendous amount of food for free. She offers us a great example. Look here, right inside here is food for you. And it's all over the forest floor. Now, what's it doing in here? Okay? What's it doing in this hot tub? Well, I just set it there to make the video or to make the thumbnail. But the idea that's on my mind is how just one seed can bring an unlimited food supply for you and for the people that you don't know and will never meet. That's an important thing. These kind of values of looking forward to the future, things that will outlive you, your work, your efforts, okay? Think about this, right? The food that you eat now. Let's say you go and get you some nuts, or you go get you some fruit from the store or wherever. Whatever you've got, it's because somebody before you thought about you. And they provided the framework for you to have food now. They provided those trees. They're long gone. Okay? That is an ethic of mine, is to pay it forward through your gardening and through your efforts. Now, a lot of people, we talk about they want a fruit tree. They go buy them a fruit tree. Here's what I'm going to say, okay? Go and buy fruit trees. That's a wonderful thing. Buy as many fruit trees as you can, and you can have that fruit soon. But take something like this and something like these, and you've got an awful lot of food for you and your neighbors and your family for countless generations. Now look here. Look here. These are the peach seeds that I've been cleaning up, right? They're looking a whole lot better than they did before. Now, I wanted you to go along with me and share this whole experience of how to do this a professional way, in case you ever get a bunch of rotten peaches. Those peach seeds have been sitting in this black tote here for a couple of days, but it's been in the shade, and they haven't been drying out as fast as I want them to. And mold, okay? Mold has a way of getting on them fast. I noticed that one of them had some mold on it, and I went ahead and got these out here in the sun. And I was thinking about, well, I'll just leave them in here. No, it gets hot, all right? So since this is something I've never done before, I got to think about things and how I do them. If I have all these peach seeds in that tub, they're probably going to get too hot, hotter than I want them to get. So let me show you the professional way I've done this. Y'all didn't get to see them in the tub. Y'all just have to imagine that, right? I come out here and carefully, gently nudged them out, and then took one of these professional pine trees, well, broke it off there, and I spread them out, right? I want you to be able to do the same thing. Now, I offer these pine trees, these professional spreading tools, okay? I offer these for sale, but you can probably get one of your own. I realize that, right? So, but if you want one, just let me know and I'll get you one. I'll send it out in the mail to you. That's $15 shipping and handling included if you want one of these. But there you go. All right, for the next step of what I want to show y'all, there's a lot of people that don't know what to do with a peach seed. Okay, let me make it quick for you. Peach seeds have to go through a cold spell. Normally, nature handles that by something called wintertime, okay? So there's two basic ways that you can handle these peach seeds from here to grow a tree out. Some of y'all are going to get some of these from me, and I just want to make sure I touch base with you on it. You can take these and put them directly in the ground or some prepared area where you want to watch them all come up. I've done that before. Have a little batch bed, okay? And there'll be a bunch of these in there, and you see what comes up. That's one way to do it, okay? Protect the area so nothing digs them up, and winter will take care of the stratification for you. You can keep these inside your home protected if you want to. Keep them dry. Don't let them get too damaged or anything. Don't let them get too hot. And then, in order to stratify these, before you set them out, in order to stratify them and get them to sprout in the house, they need to go in the refrigerator to cool off. You're going to need an amount of time somewhere between 1 and 3 months, average 2 months. And you'll put these in some soil, damp soil, in a Ziploc bag. And let's say average about 2 months, you're going to see them sprouting out. You can also do another thing that will increase your rate of germination. Okay, I'm going to show you that right now. And I'm going to show you the tool, the method that I've done an awful lot of times. I hope that's in the camera. See that? Pair of vice grips. I don't know why they call them a pair, because there's only one of them here. Right? Just take and put that seed right there. I like to put it sideways, just a little in there, and then you just squeeze, okay? Get it right to, now it's going to make hard for me to do this because they're not dried out. All right, and if I smash this one, it'll be okay. I hope y'all can hear me, and I hope you can't see me. There we go. That sounds like I popped it loose. That's all it takes to get to this little bugger right here. The peach seed, the peach pit, is a great thing to protect the seed that's inside. That's its job, because that whole thing ain't the seed. The seed is down in here and it's hard to break out. I'm probably going to smash the seed trying to do it this way. There we go. But I have started so many peach trees by doing this. All right, see? That's, well, it's in a little husk. Now, that's what your peach seed looks like, but it looks like, you know, what's in that husk right there. Now, you do need to be warned, because handling these things can be a little iffy. They do have arsenic in the seed, all right? Once you get them out of there, you can handle it the same way. You just put that in a wet, I've put them in wet paper towel, damp paper towels inside a Ziploc bag. I have put them in soil, good sterile soil, potting soil. You don't want mold or anything in there. You want it to be sterile. You put those in the fridge for a couple of months before it gets, time for, things outside to be growing, and they'll sprout out for you. Breaking them out of this peach pit will give you an increased germination rate. I've seen it happen many times. And all it takes is a pair of vice grips, that'll handle it for you. And each one of these seeds can grow an unlimited supply of food. So I hope that these tips will help you out. Due to the amount of time it would take to go through the whole thing and show them sprouting and germinating and everything, I'm not going to do that. I think y'all can get the picture of this pretty easy. So anyhow, today from Homestead Aquarius, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope that you will plant a fruit tree today. Plant many of them, and then you get you a bunch of seeds from something that costs you nothing and plant those like nature does it, and you will have trees that you can give away to many, many people. Anyhow, thank you for watching. Y'all be good.